going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be doing an oil change on this Accord, Nathan's Accord. And the tools necessary is a floor jack, your oil pan and funnel, you got oil filter, 10W30 fully synthetic. You got your filter wrench for the big ass filter, but that one's pretty small. 17mm for the drain bolt, and 2 jack stands for safety. First off, we're gonna start off by jacking up the car. And most of you guys should know how to jack up a car, but if you don't know, you gotta find the jack points. You can't just jack it up anywhere, because it's not safe, or you could damage your car. So let's see. I'll show you guys where. Most cars have a jack point in the front, mostly Hondas and stuff, but some cars you have to jack it up on the side first to get to the middle subframe. But here's the, you got the little cross member right there. Pressure's on good, and jack it up. There you go. And pop the hood for you guys. I'll pop the hood. Make sure you have a hood prop to hold it. Best thing to do is once you pop your hood, you're changing your oil, take your oil cap off and put it somewhere secure where you won't forget it. And I was trained to put it right here in the hood latch, so just in case you close the hood without putting the cap back, you'll notice it because it'll hit that. Next up, let's finish jacking it up and putting jack stands. Yeah, it's on there. While he's jacking it up, we'll get the jack stands. And another thing is, make sure the e-brake's up so the car doesn't roll on you. So we're jacking it up. And the jack stand points, or jacking point on the side, you see the arrow on most side skirts, and they have a little tap hanging out right there. I know most might think it's it's not really anything, but it's a safety issue. Cars can fall. So on the right side, here it is. Make sure it's high enough for you to go under the car and fit the drain pan in there so you can drain the oil and stuff. So it's pretty high enough. Scoot it back a little. Check the other side before you lower it down. Alright, now we're going to lower it down. Once it's down, make sure both sides are good. This side's not that good. So it's secure. Push the car down. Make sure it's not going nowhere. And Just go under the car. Let me just show you the drain bolts. Number 17. Yeah. So I use a 17mm wrench or a ratchet. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Just loosen it. This thing seems kind of tight. Alright, so oil's draining, let it drain. Once it almost finished draining, we'll loosen up the oil filter. Alright, so while the oil is draining, I forgot to mention, it is also needed to get a new washer for the drain plug. There's a part number for the Hondas. And this is a 1991 Honda Accord. Stock motor. Same thing goes for most Hondas. Alright, so while the oil is draining, let me show you the oil filter. It is up there behind the block. As you can see, the axle shaft is right here. Oil filter is that white piece right there. So what we're gonna do is use the filter wrench, filter plier. There's no space. I'll try to get a good angle. Get in there, squeeze it, and then loosen it. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. This one's pretty loose already. Well, you see it turning. And just loosen it until it drains out, and then you can pull the whole thing off. Or you want to pull the whole thing off and let it drip all over. So that's the new oil filter. See, it's off. All you gotta do is wipe down the spot where you just took it off from, and lube the other new oil filter with new oil, and then just spin it on. Wiping with a right. There's a new oil filter. Fram, or get an OEM one, up to you. And I'm gonna lube it real fast and put it on. Alright, so new oil filter's on, lubed and everything. Drain bolt's gonna go on right now. You can always put the drain bolt first so it doesn't get messy, but it's up to you. Alright, so the drain bolt's going on. Just tighten it, like hand tight. I forgot the torque specs, but don't overdo it. And it's on. Now let's fill up the motor. So always make sure the drain bolt's on, oil filter's on. And now it's time to fill it up with oil. Get a funnel and grab your oil. And for your car specs, just make sure you check up how much oil it needs. This car needs about like 4 quarts or 3.8 quarts. So that jug is 5 quarts, and we're just gonna fill it up until 4 quarts, or until we see it at the dipstick. So you gotta make sure your car's leveled, so we're gonna put the car back down and check the oil. Make sure you pull everything out. Don't be like everybody else lately on YouTube, dropping the car on the drain pan. Car's down. Let me check how much oil you put in. So when you pull out the dipstick, you wipe it and you dip it in. You don't check it on the first reading. Once you pull it out, you gotta wipe it and put it back in. See, it looks like it's a little bit lower, or it's on point, but let's start it up and we'll see how much more we need. But before you start it up, put the oil cap back on. Oh shit. Always try to make it a habit to put the oil cap back on. I know a lot of people who forget it and oil just splashes all over the hood and all over the engine, and smoke just gets crazy. Alright, start it up. Don't mind the belt squeak. When you go start it up for a couple seconds. Make sure the oil light's not on. Checking the lights on for O2 sensor, so don't worry about that. Start it back up and turn it off. So when you start it, you'll see the oil light right here. It'll blink. And to reset the maintenance on these cars, this little maintenance required light right there. You just get your key and push down in this little slot. And it'll turn green. And the color is... no. Tape's in the way, but you get the point. Alright, so let's check the oil again. Let's pull it out, wipe it. Yep, you already know. So it needs a little bit more oil. Turn it around.
Oh shit, wait for it.
Oh yeah.
Circle! Wait, circle! I didn't touch
Yeah.
Why are you crying, little girl?
Just needs like a little bit more, but it's on the second dot. Second dot right here, full. Right here needs a little bit more, and it's fully gone. It'll be like a whole quart low. But yeah, so we'll add a little bit more. So we just add it, and yeah, that's all as far as oil change.
Mamma mia,
It's pretty simple. Just be safe while doing it. I know I don't really like doing oil changes because it's so dirty and it's
Mamma mia, no.
not really worth making the money from it. And if you guys haven't followed Instagram, Anonymous Garage 17. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think, and let me know what else videos you want. I have other videos that I'm putting up, but I just moved in. I gotta set up the garage and all that stuff, so just stay tuned. Peace.